What's going on YouTube? It's your boy CJ back with another video. Inside this video, I'm going to be going over the CAD that me inside of my server use. Inside of this video, I'm going to go over every last piece of detail that we use inside of the server. So I'm going to go into the admin panel, I'm going to go into the patrol panel, I'm going to into my account panel, and I'm just going to show you guys every single thing. What I do have in here, I'm going to go ahead and start off up here at the top. So we're going to go to options. Right here, you can click log out. And then once you click log out, that's going to log you out. And I don't know why I just did that, but just hang on 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I did that, but it was very retarded. But that's going to log you out. It's going to take you to that screen. Then whenever you go to penal code, it's going to take you to the penal codes 2019. So these are all of our penal codes, the road law, the titles, and everything. Hang on. Hey, you, get down. Hey, no, thank you. Then, okay, then it's gonna take you right here. Yeah, it took you to that, and then you have supervisor panel, which is this everything, the dashboard, your user, current user, Chase Martin, department SHP, community rank, founder, I forgot to change that, department rank, the highest rank, arrest report, I arrested one person, I have one registered user, all of that. Arrest reports, case number 1, arrestee unknown, I haven't arrested anyone yet, I guess. No issue tickets, no incident reports, no FTO. But that's just what it brings to you. But yeah, that's that. This is just everything. Like if you go right here, in progress, failed, passed, not completed. This is actually the field training officer thing. So if you click right here, I can say Chase. Wait, no. Right here you put out the person's name that you tested, like how you tested them, who it is, who you tested. So I'll just say CJR. I guess. I don't know. Field training officer, that would be you. Now at first I didn't know what this was. The test time, we'll just say 10:06. 06. Pursuits in progress, passed. You can say they passed it. You can say they failed it. You can say it's in progress or passed. The same in progress. They failed traffic stops. So this is that, and then you go to 10 codes, passed. Now if they only failed one thing, like everything else is good and final exam passed and this is passed, then in that case they passed. If they've missed 2, they failed. They failed that thing, which means that they have to go on a ride along. Like if you go through your field training and you go through that easy as a breeze, you don't miss nothing. You got traffic stop good. You got building searches good. Law is good. 10 codes good. Signal codes good. Test good. Final exam good. Pursuits good. If everything's good, then in that case you passed. You don't have to go on any ride-alongs. You're by yourself. You've done everything correctly. If you've missed 1 to 2 things, you have to go on a ride-along, and your ride-along has to clarify that you have did those 2 things correctly. Like traffic stop. If I failed traffic stops, whenever you go on your 10-12, which is your ride along, the person that you're going on a ride along with has to make sure that you know how to do that. So they'll go, and if you're on a traffic stop with somebody, they'll be like, hey, you go ahead and go take over, and then see how you would do, building searches, they would see if there's a building search, and you would do a building search. But yeah, you can add an officer right here, officer's name, FTO officers, all of that good stuff. So that's everything right there. Yeah, that's that. Um, that's everything on that page. You can search officers. Yeah, you can search officers and all that good stuff. But let's go back to this. Um, right here. Yeah, this is that. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the admin panel. Now, whenever you go to edit users, it's only me in here right now. But normally, whenever you go to edit users, you click on the name. If they're a staff member, you would put staff. If they're a supervisor inside of the department, you would put supervisor. If you want them to access the request and be able to like decline request, accept request, that kind of stuff, you click on this. It's actually pretty simple. Then you go down here, you choose the departments and all of that. It's simple. Like you just have to take one glance at it, and you always need to make sure that you save it. Like if I take off staff, which I'm not gonna do that, you just need to always press save right after. Um, yeah, that's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the departments and what the departments look like. Now I'm not gonna go through all of the police departments because they all technically look the same, just a different like color scheme and that kind of stuff. So we'll go to BCSO first because I don't think I've been to BCSO before. We're gonna put in 1Q24 just to make this go faster. I think I put the name wrong, but none and start. Now you have been inside of a CAD, you're in, boom, Signal 100 is active. Mega Mall, boom, everything's good, all right? This is, yeah, this is that. You can press panic button. You got your panic button there. You can go 10A, you can go 10.6, you can go 10.7, you can go 10.41, you can go 10.5, you can go 10.11, you can go. When you go on that 10.11, keep in mind it is going to ask for your location, your postal code, and your description. Whenever you go on the 10.11, the dispatch will be checking. If it doesn't say it's on the 10.11, the dispatch does have the permission to strike you because, like, just because you don't want to fill out the stuff, you still have to. It's just like telling dispatch, but dispatch needs to know. Or you could just press on it and then just press away from it, and it's still going to show you on a 1011. But you always need to make sure that it says that you're on a 1011 if you're actually on a 1011. You go to name search, this is what it looks like. When you go to vehicle search, this is what it looks like. When you go to issue ticket, this is what it looks like. Whenever you push in the name, if I say Jethro Gibbs, which I don't think he's still in here, no, he's not. But whenever you push in the name, it's going to show their date of birth right there, their address right there, the location of the ticket. You need to put that by yourself. So Joshua. Type of charges, you could just say dangerous firearm or something. And then officer, you just put your name. Or I think you actually have to, wait, no, you put your name. And then you sign and submit. Then you have to make sure that you have the name and the plate number. Then it's going to tell you the time of ticket, the date of ticket, the day of week, all of that stuff. Then whenever you go to arrest report, it's the same thing. It's basically, yeah, it's the same thing, location of incident, except right here on the issue ticket, it says location of ticket. On the arrest report, location of incident. The charges, it's the same thing. It's all the same thing. Notepad, you can write stuff. Hi, you doo-doo head. Um, but yeah, that's everything right there. Then you can go down to units. What units attended, name, department, status, identifier, all that good stuff. Then you have report. In report, this is just an incident report. Normally, whenever we go to the civilian side of things, because I don't think I've actually been there before, but it's all simple, so I can just go by this like really fast. Normally, this is the side that you would make. I'll see if I can add a part like where you could make it. Like where the civilians can make one, like if it's a 10 and 50, like a car crash, then you can be like, hey, you fill out this incident report, and they'll go over there. They'll go to their CAD. They'll fill it out. So exit. Um, then that'll take you back home, and yeah, that's the LEO side of things. That's what LEO sees. We'll go to civilian now, and then we'll go to dispatch. All right, the civilian side of things. To create a civilian, you just go right there. We'll say 12/05/1982. Gender male, race white, color hair color black. You can upload an image. Occupation. Um, 24/7, I guess. Height 5'2". Oh well, I'll just say 5. Weight 250 pounds. Address 2345. Civilian last name Randall. Civilian first name CJ. And boom, it's just that simple. Then you go to create civilian, and your civilian's created. See, um, select civ, and boom, look. All you have to do now is driver's license, put that valid, put that valid, and boom, y'all good. Good to go. You go to call 911, emergency, MMM, location MMM, submit 911 call, and boom, it goes straight to 911. They'll send units over there to your location if there's a dispatcher. And now that's why we'll go ahead and go to the dispatch side of things. New weapon, you can create a weapon. You can create a new vehicle, all that good stuff. We'll go ahead and log out and go to the dispatch side of things so you can see that call. Go to control. Go to dispatch. Dispatch 1. Primary dispatch. This is actually what you put if you're dispatch. If you're primary dispatch, you'll put primary dispatch. If you're secondary dispatch, put secondary. If you're secondary, you'll put dispatch -2. If you're primary, you put dispatch -1. Always remember that if you're going to become dispatch joining the server. Once you get in here, boom, 911 call incoming. See, you got the panic button. You have signal 100 going. You have a call right here. We'll go ahead and delete this call. Panic button pressed. We can clear that panic button, and then let's go ahead and answer the call. Caller Trace Martin, MMM, and boom. See, it's that simple. We have the name, we have the location, we have the postal, we have the primary officer. Now, this is everything that you fill out. You can make the 10 code. We'll say 10. Oh my gosh, I can't type. We'll say 10, then we'll say 100, and then we'll say location MMM like how it was before, and then MMM, the primary officer, CHASEM, notes, none, and then none. And then boom, create the call. Then you have a call. It's simple. This CAD is very, very simple to use. It's easy to use. If you're dispatch, you can go ahead and go up here. You can change the AOP. It can be statewide. It can be Blaine County. It can be Toledo Bay. It can be San Diego, Harmony, Grapeseed, Los Santos. Anything you want, you name it, and it's there. We have code 3. We have 10.3. We have signal 100. We have all of that. We create a bolo. We can place search. We can name search. Boom. But yeah, that's that. Then you go ahead and log out. Then we'll go ahead and go to the last department, which will be LSFG. Go to patrol. and then you go to LSFD. This is not what you put engine. This basically means your apparatus. Whenever your fire department and it says input subdivision, that's just your apparatus. So if I'm engine one, I'll just put engine, that stuff. This is that side of things. AOP statewide status on duty set by self station. Apparatus engine. Signal 100 is active. Available in quarters. En route to station. Out of service. En route to call. Arrived at call. En route to hospital. Panic button. Then you have the medical examiner. Date of birth, gender, hair color, weight, height, address, status, alive, all of that stuff. Submit death. Station. These are all of your stations. It tells you your stations. If your dispatcher's like, if your dispatcher chief's like, oh, let's go to station 6. Oh, that's South Los Santos. Oh, let's go to station 7, East Los Santos. Station 8, Vespucci Beach. Station 9, Bolingbrook subdivision. Um, but yeah, that's basically all of that. I don't know how to put it any simpler. But yeah, let's go ahead and log out, and yeah, I'll see you guys inside in the next video. That's everything.